Food and water is going to be the next crisis, not oil and gas. It's the things that we need to survive. Food and water are by far the most important things for us to focus on. Because of our new partnership with the Storehouse Food Pantry across the street from the future home of Great Face and Body at 123 Broadway Blvd Southeast, we're going to conquer food as our first issue. But we need your help to plant the seeds. 1 in 7 New Mexico families goes hungry, and 60% of those living in New Mexico are obese or overweight. That means we have an issue providing food and teaching people healthy eating habits. One of our biggest problems is we're out of touch with where our food comes from today. Most of us either wander to a grocery store, or if we are needy, we head to a food pantry. Our kids think fruits and vegetables just show up in cans. They don't even understand that it's actually hard work, it's hands, it's dirt that allows you to provide food for yourself and your families. So a project like we're working on at Broadway and Gold will actually allow us to put in the raised beds so that we can teach people that growing fruits and vegetables is a way for them to create their own food in a way that will teach them how to use the space they have at home to do simple things like farming in small spaces, using chickens to produce eggs. That's what we have to do. We have to take the steps to educate people to support themselves. My moment when I realized I had to do something came when I was watching the HBO 4-part documentary called Weight of the Nation. I learned that right now, less than 3% of American farmland is devoted to fruits and vegetables. Less than 3%. More than 50% is devoted to just 2 crops, corn and soybeans. The issue comes down to subsidies, and that's the money we give farmers, and it's a fundamental part that we need to discuss to address both hunger and obesity in this country. We've got to really redistribute these dollars and teach people how to create food independence and a way to grow food on their own. Then I asked myself, what can I do to make a positive impact on the local level? So, we are the perfect innovators to turn abandoned, gravel-covered, weed-infested spaces around our new building into a food source for the community and our neighbor, the Storehouse Food Pantry. Sprouts grant money will be used to build, fill, and grow 13 4x8 raised beds that are going to line both Broadway and Gold Avenue. Cedar boxes will be built on site out of the wood but using volunteer labor. Our own compost mixed with topsoil will be used to fill the planting beds with a variety of herbs, fruits and vegetables planted to give us 3 full seasons of harvest. Our garden project will provide a wide range of nutritional food to the community and the food pantry. Our project will provide needed food aid, be a resource for teaching families how to grow their own food. Even though we live in the desert, you can do that with the right resources. Our building will also become an education site for how to harvest water, how to use gray water off the roof, and how to do simple things like a micro flock of chickens so you'll have eggs and compost to keep building your own garden at home. We know that the little steps taken by innovative people make the largest and most sustainable changes, and that's the seeds we need your help to sprout.